In this episode, we are here in Texas visiting Palo Duro Canyon State Park, exploring many points of interest and touring all the campgrounds while we drive through the second largest canyon in the United States. Then afterwards, we hike the most popular trail on the canyon, the Lighthouse Trail. Let the adventure begin. Palo Duro Canyon began its life about 300 million years ago, during Earth's Permian and Triassic periods. It is approximately 120 miles in length, with varying widths ranging from 6 miles up to 20 miles in certain areas, and an average depth of 800 plus feet, maxing out at over 1,000 feet. Carved out by the Prairie Dog Town Fork Red River and nicknamed the Grand Canyon of Texas, Palo Duro Canyon is the second largest canyon in the United States. In 1933, the state of Texas bought much of the land from Fred S. Emery, and over the next 5 years, the Civilian Conservation Corps built up different sections of the park. Even though the park was not yet complete, Palo Duro Canyon State Park opened in 1934 and is the second largest state park in the country, covering over 28,000 acres. Some fossils and pottery. Some Barbet sheep. It's pretty interesting. They have a Civilian Conservation Corps exhibit in here as well. Civilian Conservation Corps has done a lot of extensive, beautiful work in state parks all across this country. They have a pretty nice exhibit here at the visitor center. I would suggest to stop here when you're visiting Palo Duro Canyon State Park. Get a lot of information from here and some of the history. Now that we checked out the visitor center, why don't we go drive through the canyon?
Going up.
When the state purchased the land, the Civilian Conservation Corps first built a camp at this location for their home base. All that remains today is this fireplace.
Mactic Pavilion holds 169 people and is the perfect place for small weddings, corporate retreats, or family reunions. It has heat and AC, tables and chairs, and a full-size commercial kitchen. Pioneer Amphitheater is the venue for America's longest-running outdoor musical, titled Texas. The amphitheater was completed in 1964 and seats 2,000 visitors. Texas the Musical opened in 1966 and has been the main show here ever since. Additional offerings include opera, concerts, and off-Broadway productions.
Right before you reach the first campground, Sagebrush Camp Area, you'll find this dump station.
The Sagebrush Camp Area has 30 sites, each with a picnic table, water, 30 and 50 amp hookups, and a fire ring. No site has sewer, but there is a restroom with hot showers. This campground is closest to the Pioneer Amphitheater area, the park's visitor center, and a gift shop. The Trading Post is a popular spot for campers and visitors to the state park. Here you can buy park souvenirs, camping supplies, groceries, and fuel. There's also a restaurant serving breakfast, quick order lunch and dinner options, and they even have ice cream. For a unique camping experience, try glamping at Palo Duro. Each glamping cabin has air conditioning, a fridge, coffee maker, gas grill, and fire pit. They are fully furnished and linens are provided.
Oh wow, it's a Greater Roadrunner. That's pretty cool.
The park offers guided horseback trail rides. During the tour, you'll see the park's beautiful cactus and wildflowers. Your guide will help you explore the geology of the canyon's layers and colors. You might even catch a glimpse of the mule deer, wild hogs, roadrunners, and rattlesnakes that call the park home.
Let's pull over for a moment and check out this overlook. There is another dump station located right before you enter Hackberry Camp Area.
The Hackberry Camp Area is the largest in the state park. It has 32 sites and has some sites that can accommodate large rigs. This campground only offers electricity hookups of 20 or 30 amps. The current fee to enter the park for day use is $8 per person. It is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. The Soapberry Day Use Area has picnic tables, grills, and public restrooms.
If you're looking for hiking, biking, or equestrian trails, Palo Duro has got you covered with over 30 miles of nature trails for you to explore. People have inhabited this canyon for over 12,000 years. The Clavis and Folsom peoples first lived here, followed later by other cultures, including the Comanche, Apache, and Kiowa. The Spanish discovered the canyon many years later, naming it Palo Duro, which is Spanish for hard wood.
The Fortress Cliff Camp Area has tent-only campsites. These are drive-up sites with a picnic table and fire ring. There is potable water available in the campground, but not at each site. Restrooms are available, but you will need to travel at least a half a mile to reach them. Porta potties are available. The Juniper Camp Area has 18 sites, of which 3 are ADA accessible. Those are sites 111, 113, and 115. Each site has a picnic table and fire ring, and a lantern post. There are no sewer sites, but offer 30 and 50 amp hookups and water. Bathhouses with hot showers are on site.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a road runner laying on top of the picnic table. Beautiful road runner. It's the third one I've seen today now.
Wolf Ferry is a group camping area with 9 campsites. It offers 30 and 50 amp hookups and water. Restrooms and showers are within walking distance. The equestrian camp area has 10 sites. This is an open field with picnic tables, fire rings, and 2 water faucets. There are 4 horse pens that can accommodate 2 horses each. These sites do not have any electricity. The Mesquite camp area has 20 sites. Each site has water, 30 and 50 amp hookups, a picnic table, and a fire ring. This campground can accommodate rigs up to 60 feet. The park has 3 cabins for rent on the rim and 4 cabins on the canyon floor. The floor cabins accommodate 2 or 4 people, have small kitchenettes, and heating and air conditioning. Cabin 2 is ADA accessible. No pets are allowed in the cabins. Restrooms and showers are located nearby, but there are no bathrooms in the cabins. The Cactus Camp area has 7 sites for tent camping only. Shade shelters are provided, as well as picnic tables. There are no hookups in this area. Restrooms with hot showers are available, but are a half to 2 miles away from the sites.
Pretty neat back in here. Let's walk around in the canyon exploring right now. Beautiful surroundings. Heading back to Palo Duro Canyon State Park to do the Lighthouse Trail. I'm really looking forward to getting some good exercise on this, and I hope it don't get too hot. I'm doing this early enough that first half of the hike should be fairly decent temperature-wise. It's about 71 right now, which isn't bad, but it's supposed to get up in the 90s later this afternoon, so we'll see. So let's hit the lighthouse trail. I can already feel the heat beating on the back of my neck. I put on some good sunblock today, so hopefully I should be good with that. So far so good. Just a nice little breeze coming through here. It's not too big of a breeze, but helps a little bit. See a lot of sunflowers. There's definitely a lot of sunflowers here. A lot of them are dead right now. I'm assuming they're out of season. I don't know if that really matters down here in Texas. It does say that this is a moderate difficulty level trail. I believe it. I'm already a little short on breath. Nice little shade shelter if you need a break. We're going to make a right here to go on the Lighthouse Trail. If you go left, that's the Capitol Peak Trail. That's for bikes only. Morning. Let's take a moment and look at all the surroundings that I just came upon. It's a lot to take in, so let's enjoy this together. I'm gonna go up here on the hill a little bit more so you guys get a better vantage point, but I think you'll appreciate this. Hopefully you will. Let's continue our way to the Lighthouse Formation. not sweating that bad, but I know it's coming soon. We'll stop here in the shade for a little break, get some water. Gotta stay hydrated on this trail. See, we're 0.8 miles into the Lighthouse Trail. Blue marker with an L. Keep following that, you should be good. Just love this terrain. Now there's a nice breeze coming through at times, and that really helps on a day like this. Too bad the sun's not on this right now. You'd see a lot more detail. Now you do want to be careful when you come out on this trail. There's tarantulas, there's rattlesnakes in Texas, and they're in this area. So just be careful, keep an eye out. Try to stay on the marked paths as much as possible, just to stay safe. Also, a good time to come do this trail would be early in the morning. Park opens at, I believe, 7:30, and it's not as hot when you come do this in the morning. I'd say around like 9-10 o'clock it really starts to get warmer, so just try to get here as soon as possible. That's your best bet. This is just awesome. Take a moment and feel the breeze and check out this scenery. Well, there's first sight of the lighthouse. This breeze feels so good right now. 0.9 miles to go. 6.3 miles to go. Going up the mountain. Lighthouse Rock.
Chuckles is Squirrel here. Thanks everyone for watching this video. And if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, hit that subscribe button. Take care everyone.